pick number 20, the Jacksonville Jags. We knew in this draft that they were going to look to upgrade and restore that defensive line. Of course, Calais Campbell has left. They got Josh Allen last season, which was unreal, a great pick for them. But Marcel Darius also departed, and Yannick Ngakoue is going to be traded sometime soon. So they need an edge rusher, right? Well, they get one. They get one with arguably the best bend in the entire class. That's Calebon Chaisson of LSU. He's a little bit raw, but he's kind of a little bit like Josh Allen. He's a finesse-style rusher. He's more speed than power, and he uses that speed to get around the edge, a lot like Josh Allen. Maybe not as refined as Josh Allen, but very, very, very athletic. The thing I love about him is that he doesn't give up on a play. He's fearless. He has a high motor, and that's very rare for a player this athletic at his position. He just has natural bend ability like Von Miller to get down low and get under the tackle to get to the quarterback. He's a natural pass rusher. He possesses those gifts. And yes, he wasn't super productive in college, but I think he's going to grow into a really, really good pass rusher, a pure pass rusher. So Allen, Chaisson on the edge, that's going to be dynamic, and you immediately replace Ngakoue, who's going to be gone sometime soon. I think this was a great value, a great need pick, and all around just a phenomenal pick for Jacksonville here at number 9 overall, the Jacksonville Jags. They said, goodbye, A.J. Bouye. Goodbye, Jalen Ramsey. We have a new corner. His name is C.J. Henderson. C.J. Henderson, in my opinion, coming into this draft, was my favorite corner in the class. And Jacksonville's been pretty good at acquiring corners, so I think they know a thing or two about this position. My opinion here, he has great speed to cover any receiver in the NFL, a premier outside cover corner. I would compare him to guys like Gilmore, guys like Talib on the outside. He can jam you. He's not an excellent tackler, which is the big thing. But Deion Sanders wasn't either. So I don't want to hear that. He's responsible for covering people. He's a cornerback, all right? And what they do over there, CJ Henderson, his coach would say, hey, take that guy one-on-one all game long by yourself on an island. And that's exactly what he did. He has great physical traits. He has the speed, but he also has the length. So he can cover some of these more physical guys, get up in their face and jam them. I think he's going to be a real good fit for this system and this scheme. And I think, yeah, he's less refined than Okudah is. Okudah is technically better, but in terms of physical traits that could develop into one of the best in the game, truly, I think that is CJ Henderson. And if you're talking about a guy that could truly be a shutdown corner on the outside to replace Jalen Ramsey, I think Henderson was a good pick. I could have seen them going defensive line here, but I like that they did go with their secondary. And this is a guy in their home state of Florida, CJ Henderson. I like the pick a lot, man. My number 1 corner goes to the Jacksonville Jags here at number 9. We'll have to see what the Jags do with the rest. They still have another pick in the first round, so we'll see if they go D-line at that pick or potentially go somewhere else, receiver, offensive line. Who knows? But CJ Henderson is going to start their secondary, the rebuild in their secondary. I like the pick. Good pick, Jacksonville.